Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Derek Afasi. I'm the owner of Afasi Financial Group. And today's topic, I want to discuss with you William Penn Life Insurance Review and whether or not William Penn is a good company, how the life insurance process works, and what I'm going to do is kind of create a generalized questions that come to my office regarding William Penn, and then try to break down each question for you to help you make an informed decision on whether or not it may be the correct company for your life insurance needs. Now, typically, whenever somebody calls into the office, they have one of two needs that need to be met regarding life insurance, and it's basically death prematurely, and it's to cover the financial burden of a premature death, and you could either have it on a short-term need or a long-term need. What I mean by short term is if you have something like a mortgage debt, or you want to make sure your funeral expenses are paid for, you want to make sure that a child goes through college, God forbid something happens to you before that mortgage is paid off, before that debt is paid off, before that college expense is paid off, that you could essentially provide that financial assistance from the grave. And that's where term insurance comes in. Now, William Penn, they're owned by Legal and General life insurance company, and they have a excellent process with the way that they get you set up on the different term insurance policies. One of the things that I always stress in all my videos is please give our 1-800 number a call on the screen, because what we try to do is make sure that you are educated regarding, if you're looking for term insurance process, what's going to be the most cost efficient way. We utilize different things known as laddering strategies to make sure that your goals are being met, but it's not hitting your wallet as hard as some other life insurance representatives or life insurance companies try to do it. So we show you different techniques regarding if you're interested in purchasing a William Penn policy, and you could obviously do that directly through us. Now, the other type of goal where you're not looking necessarily on just the short-term goals for those 10, 20, 30 years, but you're looking to make sure that there is some legacy, something that's going to be left to your family member regardless of whatever age that you pass away. So you could be age 95 and have this insurance pay out to you, have that death benefit, that lump sum death benefit get paid out to your beneficiaries how you deem fit. Unfortunately, with term insurance, if you live past that duration of time that you have it set up for, like the 20-year term, and let's say God forbid you pass away at year 22, that there's no insurance that's there anymore. So you're playing this betting game where you're dealing with permanent life insurance. It's and especially through William Penn, and Legal and General Life. They have this one policy known as a guaranteed universal life policy, and what it does is essentially like a term policy, but till the exact day that you pass away. So it's just a permanent term. So it doesn't matter. You don't have a term that doesn't expire. So essentially, you're in it for just the death benefit purpose. You're not in it for a cash value accumulation purpose. And if that sounds confusing in any way, please just leverage our company. Now, when individuals call us up, they just want to make sure that they're with a good company. And William Penn is an excellent company. I mentioned in some other videos that I've unfortunately dealt with some death claims, and at that point in time, the family members are so scared, and they're just everything's so distraught that they just want to make sure that they have that all the T's were crossed, the I's were dotted, and that representative has really been there for them and has really correlated their life insurance to that goal. And when it comes time for it, they could successfully receive that check, and there's no funny business going on with the companies. And that's one of the things that myself and what I've physically trained all my representatives, we take pride in, is to make sure that you are comfortable every step of the way, so you do understand exactly what you have. You also have access to whichever representative you're dealing with. You'll have access to their cell phone. You'll have access to their best email address, their best physical address, of depending upon which location that they're stationed at within Fossey Financial Group. So there's just we try to make it as easy as possible for you. One of the things that I really do like about William Penn is, and we have an affiliation with them where we're able to, if you're interested in a term life policy or a guaranteed universal life policy, we have a process so that you can do it all online. So when you're dealing with a representative, you're going to feel comfortable, and you say, okay, this person has my best interest. That makes a lot of sense, rather than going to a fly-by-night company But also in the process, if we're out of your area, or if you just don't want to have that inconvenience of having a representative come out to you and think, oh my God, they're just going to sell me more and more insurance, and I just want that convenience of talking to them on the phone, we actually send you an electronic application. So that was that was set up through their company a few years back, and we have that successfully set up through our company. So at any point in time with life insurance, you want to make sure that it is there, that it gets paid out perfectly, precisely, and you want to make sure that the agent that you're dealing with has your best interest in mind. William Penn is a great company. I have a couple of different reviews out there on some other companies, but just understand at the end of the day, if you're ever dealing with myself or another representative of a Fosse Financial Group, we're really going to try to make sure that you are confident, that you are comfortable, and we make sure that everything is absolutely specific, so that you don't have any worries. And if it's if the convenience factor is that you want to set up an application online, we could obviously do that, and you'll be dealing with the representative, and really making sure you are comfortable. One of the last things that I have on there is I said not a one-size-fits-all type product, and what I mean by that is with my agency, we're an independent financial agency, meaning that we leverage hundreds of the top contracts in your area, so that when you call in, you understand there's a certain goal. William Penn might be third place or second place or first place, whatever it is that will come to the highest quality and also the cheapest premium. But at the end of the day, if we could set you up with a more efficient type of policy that's not William Penn, we have those options for you as well. So you're never going to have a bias type approach of saying, oh, you should only go with William Penn, you should only go with William Penn. There's many companies out there. So I want you guys to be as educated as possible. I really hope that this has helped at least distinguish, William Penn from some of the other companies. But this is one of the companies I really do recommend, and I've seen them do some really great things. So once again, my name is Derek, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and so you could have some of the most updated information and videos. Thanks, guys.